Another chance here for Allaire, and it's a brilliant leap and a great nod as well. And he's got a second of the night, 25 minutes on the clock. And Allaire, who was signed for big money, had a difficult first season after a good start. But here tonight, he looks in the mood. Great header back across goal. Amos coming short. Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 up at Rochdale in the Cup as here goes Lanzini. It's opened up for him, gets it back onto his left foot, back onto his right, tries to tee up Felipe Anderson, and that should seal it for West Ham. 3-0 up against Charlton and heading into round 3 of the Carabao Cup. Excellent work from Lanzini, who turned the defender inside out before just laying it on a plate for Felipe Anderson.
BOWEN, Ryan Fredericks drives it low, it's tucked in, 1-1, Antonio, who else would it be for West Ham? And they've got themselves level right before half-time.
There's a lovely cross and a great shot. And West Ham open the scoring here.
And that was just about Lanzini, who's made something out of nothing, got onto the ball and he's pushed it back just outside the box. Yarmolenko has kind of had 2 or 3 touches, and I saw Snodgrass run into the area and volley it straight across the front of the goalkeeper.
Picked up by Lanzini, rolls it to the run of Yarmolenko, does well to keep going. Yarmolenko, Haller's there, Long can't get it. West Ham have their second.
I mean, the way West Ham have played so far as an attacking force, Yarmolenko or Anderson have been involved in everything, and it's Yarmolenko in the end who's made that goal. So unselfish as well, as he's running towards it on the edge of the 6-yard box. He plays it through the legs of the whole centre half to Allaire, who in the end has almost an open goal.
Yarmolenko on the penalty spot and plays it under Long and in. And in the 55th minute, a 3rd goal for West Ham. They are heading surely now into the next round of the League Cup. Anderson spreads the ball across from the left-hand side. A little bit controlled by Lanzini, finds Haller. Again, the flag stays down. Haller goes round the goalkeeper and makes it 4-1 to West Ham. Kept control of the ball, waited for the goalkeeper to make his decision. Long went down, Haller stayed up, went round him, got his second of the game. West Ham definitely through to the next round now. Oh, and that's a 5th goal for West Ham. So Yarmolenko with his second of the game and West Ham's 5th.
And West Ham on the move meantime. JARROD BOWEN! 1-0 West Ham! Wolves caught napping, and BOWEN puts the Hammers in front. Has to wait for the cavalry to arrive. And here's Fornals! Oh! 2-0! BOWEN hits the bullseye once again. It'll be Cresswell to take. And guided in! Thomas Souček wraps it up for West Ham. Masuaku and Allaire to put the icing on the cake in injury time for West Ham. Antonio with his arm raised in the middle, wants to cross in, he's got it in, what can he do with it? How about that? Mikel Antonio puts West Ham United in front in the 14th minute. Fornals will chase, the flag has stayed down, what a wonderful touch. Fornals is in here for West Ham, and Pablo Fornals has scored for West Ham. Who saw this coming? Here they come again with Pablo Fornals. Bowen wants it played through. JARROD BOWEN is in to make it 3. He was never going to miss that. And West Ham have come to the East Midlands, have come to a team that had boasted a 100% record prior to kick-off today.
Oh, well, they've been caught by surprise by Fabian Valbuena. And has it come too late to prompt the reality of a revival here for West Ham? So far, oh, it's another one! Now hang on! Despair for Sanchez, and Tottenham, from a position of comfort, suddenly find themselves holding on. Cresswell sends it in towards Rice, he couldn't get near it. Snodgrass was hoping it would drop. Lanzini! Oh, it's incredible! What a goal from Manuel Lanzini! And the most unlikely of comebacks from West Ham United has happened!
Soufal in towards Antonio. Oh, that's brilliant! What a goal from Mikel Antonio! Excellent ball in, and Mikel Antonio with a spectacular goal to make it West Ham 1, Manchester City 0.
Masuaku can join in from left wing back. Cresswell has gone outside of him. Masuaku delivers, and it's come out to Fornals, and West Ham lead at Anfield. And it's Fornals again on this hallowed turf.
BOWEN up towards Allaire, had too much on it for him, and it's Benrahma, it's a nice pass, it's Souček! Has surely won it for West Ham! In added time at the London Stadium.
Foul as BOWEN rolls it to Fornals, chops onto his right boot, tries a shot, it's Allaire! Absolute blaster, and he drives it into the top corner, and West Ham United take the lead. Sebastian Allaire, so composed, little backlift, no chance for Ramsdale.
Delivery towards the back post, and it's in from Ogbonna. Angelo Ogbonna inside 2 minutes of the game scores an early goal. Here is one of the new men up front, Benrahma. That's a good ball in and a flick, and they've done it again. They scored early in the first half. They've scored even earlier in the second period.
West Ham have this corner to try and give Manchester United more trouble in this fixture. In it comes towards the near post. Declan Rice flicks it on, and Souček turns it into the back post. And West Ham lead Manchester United with 8 minutes till half time.
Two arms up from BOWEN, it's towards the back post, it's headed by Souček, it's in! It's got to be a goal, and the referee points to the centre spot, and Thomas Souček scores again. Now the last 10 minutes of the game, 79 minutes and 36 seconds played, so says the big clock. Here it comes, 6-yard box, and it's headed in! And Angelo Ogbonna has given West Ham United the lead, yet again. It's Leeds United 1, West Ham United 2.
Thomas Souček. Support arrives, Lanzini looks for an opening, there isn't quite one there. Soufal floats it over, Allaire, what a goal! Sebastian Allaire with a goal of the highest quality.
Trailing by a goal to nil, almost 15 minutes played second half. Yarmolenko, one of the two changes made at the break, created space for the cross, in towards Lanzini, it's been bundled away, back it comes to Johnson, who scoops in the equaliser. Young Ben Johnson from 8.5 yards out. Corner kick is going to be curled in from that far side. Here it comes then, in towards the near post, heads go up, and it is boomed into the back of the net, and I think Thomas Souček has scored again from a set piece.
Floated pass inside the penalty, Hammer shoot, good save there, cracking save from Pickford, but a driven shot goalwards, and it's in. West Ham with Souček prods it in at the far post.
BOWEN, and they've got the goal this time. Craig Dawson it was who won the header.
There's one thing that West Ham have done well of late, it's to recruit from the EFL.
And a chance and the goal for Mikel Antonio.
On his return to the Premier League starting lineup. Well, he has to get his share at the moment because basically there's no other fit senior striker.
Soufal, here's Yarmolenko, Fredericks and Lanzini in the middle, pull back, and West Ham already, right at the start of the game. Pablo Fornals, that didn't take them long. Here's Benrahma, slipping it through to Yarmolenko, goalkeeper came, didn't get there. 2-0 West Ham United. He may have just been onside. Noble in towards the near post, goalkeeper caught out, and I think it's an own goal at the back post. Andy Butler has put it into his own net. Michael now's down the line, and they're driving into the penalty area now. Fredericks, the angle was tight, goalkeeper spills it, and turned in for a debut goal for FELIPE.
Shaping to try and get a cross in. Antonio is the player close. This could be a real chance. Antonio hooks it to Souček, stretched out, got his head onto that, and it's all square here at Selhurst Park with less than 9 minutes played. For this set piece to go over, Cresswell lifts it over the wall, and it's turned in. And it's Souček again. It was a free kick that went over the wall. It finds Souček for his second and West Ham second. And it's headed in, and West Ham have extended their lead, and it's Craig Dawson who leapt to head it past the Crystal Palace goalkeeper.
And so it's Dawson who came round the back and put it in. So another goal for Craig Dawson, but it's late.
And there is a goal. Souček, cross shot, West Ham ahead. Brilliantly finished by the Czech player. Lingard's breaking. Here's Antonio as well. Can they get this right? It's to Lingard. Is he going to finish this? Yes, he is. It's 2-0. Jesse Lingard marking his debut for West Ham United with a goal. Now, what a moment that is for a player who's been through what he's been through over the last year or so. Antonio. Lingard again. Good effort. He scored again. Martinez probably should have kept it out. Lingard doesn't matter, and that might be game, set and match.
Whistle blown by the referee. Rice versus Ramsdale, and Rice slides it in for his first goal of the season in the Premier League, and the goal that puts West Ham ahead. Left-footed outswinger. It was Diop who was there, and he heads it into the back of the net to give West Ham a second goal in this game. Back to Cresswell now with Ben Rama. Ben Rama inside the 18-yard box, gives the ball to Fredericks. Fredericks, he doesn't go for the shot initially, but then he does. And West Ham wrap it up in injury time here at London Stadium.
JARROD BOWEN who gets it in awkwardly, and Michael Antonio from close range tucks it home. Lloris able to deal with the initial one, but Antonio so prompt. Here's Jesse Lingard, and it's broken here, and Lingard takes it on and hits it dramatically in for a second. What a start to his West Ham career for Jesse Lingard.
Fornals onto Soufal, promising for West Ham again. Soufal pulls it back, and it's gone in. Lingard initially. I think the final touch might well have been off Antonio, but it's a West Ham United equaliser just before half-time.
Lingard with 3 goals in his West Ham career already. And he's denied, but not from the rebound. He was sharp at least, Jesse Lingard. All's well that ends well. Cresswell denied by the free kick. Looking to produce from the corner. And they've got another one. What a start for West Ham. And Craig Dawson it is, who's made it 2-0.
Antonio face to face with David Luiz. Michail Antonio, Jesse Lingard, oh, thumping finish! This boy has found himself again, and some! Jesse Lingard is happening! Lingard, Bowen, Antonio. Little nibble from behind by Bukayo Saka, and a West Ham free kick. And they've taken it quickly. And Bowen's onto it, and he squeezed it in! And West Ham are 2 to the good, as sharp as you like! Held up by Tierney, in again by Soufal. Antonio! It's 3!
And West Ham can counter here with Lingard over the halfway line. He's got Koufal ahead of him, and
Antonio as well. It's opening up nicely for Lingard. He might go all the way. What a goal! What a brilliant goal by Jesse Lingard!
And he just runs, and his control and his technique of the ball, it just opens up.
Here he goes again. They fed it down the flank, and Lingard has scuttled after it to the corner flag. Lovely little flick to take it away from Semedo, and it's going to drop to Fornals. It's 2-0 to West Ham. Once again, more brilliant work by Lingard down the left. They thought it had gone out of play, but he just moved away from Semedo. It's headed clear by Souček once again, and now here comes a counter-attacking opportunity for Jesse Lingard, and he motors over the halfway line, skips past three challengers, finds Bowen, bursts into the box. He's got company. Bowen, oh, he scored again! Amazing! West Ham leads 3-0.
Jesse Lingard has been like Lionel Messi here in the first half, and I'm not exaggerating as well. He picks the ball up. He's got 4 Wolves players around him. I have to say the goalie gets beat his near post.
Trying to create room for the cross, and he did do as well, and Fornals was coming crashing in. So foul, keeping West Ham on the front foot, and Jesse Lingard! It's West Ham are in another good moment. Diop. JARROD Bowen, the flag stays down. JARROD Bowen, it's Jesse Lingard! It's 2-0 for West Ham United! Those two combining again! Bit of space again here now for Jesse Lingard. It's Souček, and now it's JARROD Bowen! It's beautiful for West Ham United!
Bowen. And Diop. And West Ham are back in the game. And he's made up for his mistake. This is one big kick. It is Jesse Lingard. It is 2-2. Another major contribution to the cause. It's West Ham's turn for a comeback now. So far is the man to cross it. And Antonio with a brilliant header. It is a rapid response from West Ham. Here's Benrahma. And it's another goal. Wonderfully worked again, and it's Michail Antonio again. And how about this for a turnaround from 1-0 down to 2-1 up?
Right-hand side, Soufal's inside the penalty area, plays it across. So many bodies are trying to make contact with him. Benrahma! And West Ham get an equaliser with Benrahma's first goal in a West Ham shirt. Dropped to him inside the D, strikes it past Sanchez. All square here at the Amex with 3 minutes left to play.
Fornals with a cross towards the far post. It's going to drop down maybe for Lingard, and it's been squeezed in. And Souček at the far post may have got the final touch. He scored at one end, now he's scored at the other. West Ham United on the stroke at half-time have brought it level. No doubt they'll look at it at Stockley Park. Here it comes from Quaysole Johnson. Won't get there on West Ham United take the lead. Angelo Ogbonna at the far post, delivered by Cresswell. West Ham United, whose last win at Burnley, now play counter-attacking football. Slip to Lingard, he's got Antonio ahead of him, but he filtered into the path of Michail Antonio. He can seal it here, he does seal it here. West Ham United get all 3 points. Michail Antonio goes to double figures, and they move 3 points clear of Tottenham Hotspur.
Antonio to Bowen, and Bowen escaping attentions. JARROD Bowen saved by McCarthy, and then in from Pablo Fornals. Lift off for West Ham United. Lingard, Bowen, and it was knocked away from him, but Redmond's missed it, and Soufal has picked it up. And West Ham have a second goal, and suddenly they're running away with it, and so does Pablo Fornals. He has both of them. It is fair to say only one of these two teams is going to be partying at the full-time whistle. This is Declan Rice, and that is the icing on the cake for West Ham.